Okay, so you've probably got cinnamon and honey sitting in your kitchen cabinet right now, right? But what if I told you they're way more than just something you sprinkle on toast or stir into your tea. When you put them together, they become this incredible power couple with some seriously surprising health benefits. So let's dive in and see what this duo can really do.
I mean, just think about that for a second. What if one of the keys to boosting your energy, keeping your heart healthy, and even helping with weight management was already sitting right there in your pantry? It really makes you wonder what other simple secrets are just hiding in plain sight.
So, coming up, we're going to see how this pair can help you with weight loss, give your brain a little boost, and even act as a natural shield against infections. That's a pretty impressive resume for two ingredients we totally take for granted.
Yeah, so it's time to stop thinking of them as just a spice and a sweetener. Let's call them what they are, a dynamic duo. Because the real magic isn't just what they do on their own, but how they work together, amplifying each other's strengths to support your body from the inside out. So where do we even begin? Let's start right at the foundation. We're talking about how this combination supports the very engine that keeps you going day in and day out, your body's core systems. First up, let's talk about heart health. This is a big one. This combo can actually help lower that bad cholesterol, the LDL stuff, and it also gets your circulation moving better. It's kind of like a natural tune-up for your cardiovascular system, just helping everything flow exactly the way it should. And, we've all had those days with digestive issues. Well, this is where the duo can be a real friend. Together, cinnamon and honey can help cut down on bloating and just soothe an upset stomach. It's such a simple, natural way to get some relief. Feeling that 3 p.m. slump? Okay, here's how this works. The honey gives you a quick, clean burst of energy from its natural sugars. But, and this is key, it's not just a sugar rush. That's where cinnamon comes in. It helps improve your circulation, which means more oxygen is flowing through your body, and that leads to more sustained energy. Pretty smart, right? All right, so beyond those core functions, this duo plays a huge part in fueling our metabolism. Let's get into how it can actually make a difference with weight management and keeping your blood sugar in check. So when it comes to weight management, it's not just one thing. It's like a three-step process. First, the in combination helps kick your metabolism into a higher gear. Step two, and honestly, this might be the most important part for a lot of us, it helps shut down those pesky cravings. And finally, step three, it encourages your body's own natural fat-burning processes. See how they all work together? It's a really amazing cycle. And yeah, let's just hang on that cravings point for a minute. For so many people, that is the biggest hurdle, isn't it? So having something natural that can help you get a handle on them, that can be a total game changer. This straight line here, it represents another huge benefit: blood sugar stability. You see, unlike processed sugar that sends you on a wild roller coaster ride of spikes and crashes, cinnamon actually helps regulate your blood sugar levels. And that is so important for keeping your energy consistent all day long and avoiding that dreaded afternoon slump. Okay, so we've covered how it helps on the inside. But what about defending your body from outside threats? Let's take a look at how cinnamon and honey can basically act as a natural shield. We hear the term immune boost thrown around all the time, but what are we actually talking about here? Well, it's all about strengthening your body's built-in defenses, making you tougher and more resilient against all those common bugs and illnesses going around. And here's where their teamwork really shines. Honey brings all this natural antibacterial and antifungal power to the table. Then cinnamon jumps in and not only enhances those effects, but it also fights inflammation. They are just so much more powerful together than they are apart. I bet a lot of you already know this one. That warm drink with honey and cinnamon for a sore throat. It's a classic remedy for a reason. And now we know exactly why it works. It's those amazing anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties doing their job. All right, for our final section, let's talk about the benefits you can literally see and feel, from your skin all the way to your mind. We're talking about that outer glow and your inner focus. So, if you use it topically, this duo can be fantastic for your skin. Its anti-inflammatory and antibacterial powers can help with things like acne and redness, which all leads to healthier, more radiant-looking skin. But the benefits are definitely not just skin deep. Cinnamon has been shown to actually improve cognitive function and memory. At the same time, honey delivers the essential nutrients and natural energy your brain is craving to stay sharp and focused. It's like a perfect 1-2 punch for better brain health. So when you really step back and look at the whole picture, from your heart and digestion to your metabolism, your immune system, your brain, and your skin, it becomes so clear. This incredibly simple combination supports your entire body from the inside out. It's a totally holistic approach to wellness that, for most of us, is already waiting in the kitchen. And that really brings us to a final thought. If cinnamon and honey can do all of this, it just makes you wonder, doesn't it? What other simple wonders are hiding in our own homes, just waiting for us to rediscover them? It's a great reminder that sometimes the most powerful things are the ones we see every single day. Thanks for joining me for this explainer.